Hi everyone, this is Debbie Wilson from Miller Fillmore Suburban's Emergency Room. Our joint 1199 SEIU and CWA committees met with Kalida Health Management for 3 days of bargaining this week. We continue to make progress on non-economic issues and have discussions on important issues such as workplace violence, charge nurse, preceptor training, and APP qualifications. In the workplace violence work group, Kalida leadership, including the Senior Director of Security and union representatives, met in a work group setting. The union strongly underscored the critical concerns raised by our membership. Kalida presented a comprehensive plan based on a thorough risk assessment of vulnerable areas and sites. Discussions and action plans will continue. In the charge nurse work group, nurse leaders from all sites met to discuss the challenges pertaining to retention on night shift and the need to find solutions. Management discussed permanent charge as a possible option to help solve the problem. Union leaders gave examples of how this was not successful in the past. Both sides agreed to continue meeting and to work together to find alternative solutions that may help with retention on nights. In the APP qualifications discussion on Wednesday, the unions met with management to discuss adding preferred job qualifications to the APP positions in multiple areas. We know that preferred qualifications negatively impact job security and seniority for our APP members and members using our training fund. We must protect seniority and reject preferred job qualifications.
Is that okay? Hi, I'm Natasha Sanborn from OSHI. I'm an RN. We have reached tentative agreements. TAs to keep current contract language on the following articles. Article 13, temporary employees. Article 45, agency travel personnel. Article 58, job descriptions. Article 61, lounge and locker facilities. Article 66, bargaining unit work. 67, contracting out work. 100, temporary positions. Letter number 8, side letter between Kalida Health, CWA, 1168 and 1199 SEIU concerning the use of ESB for injury or illness sustained during paid union time. MOU number 9, special projects, 1199 SEIU. MOU 48, CWA, MFS Cost Center 1317, maternity floats. MOU 58, Nurse Assistant Training Program, Nurses Aid Trainee. We reached agreement to delete MOU 12, Flexible Employees. The MOU has been implemented and no longer applicable. We also reached a tentative agreement with one change to Article 25, overtime. The change is to delete Section 3A, which affects CWA employees at DeGraff only. The language regarding DeGraff CWA 1168 bargaining units who previously agreed to work 6 days in 1 week and 4 days in the next week was deleted. Deleting this section of the article means that members will be paid overtime for hours worked over 37.5 hours in a work week. We also reached tentative agreement on Article 3, recognition, to add new titles that had been created over the life of the agreement. Open bargaining is available to all union members. Beginning next week and through the end of April, we will bargain Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., 2421 Main Street, Buffalo, New York. Feel free to join us to observe bargaining as we work together to negotiate your next contract. Together, CWA and 1199 SEIU are committed to keeping our members informed and engaged throughout bargaining. Your voice and participation are key. This is your contract, your future, your fight. Stay involved, stay informed, and stay united. One more note, it is Lisa Simmons' birthday today, and she is hard at work on your contract. Wish her a happy birthday.